मैंने?
मैम आपने नहीं भेजा है।
मैम मैंने लिख भी लिया और आपने
हाँ,
भेज
मैंने
भी
सेंड
दिया।
कर दिया, बुक चेक भी हो गया। आधो की तो आधो जो आए थे उसमें क्या बोले मीटिंग में, उसने तो बुक भी चेक करवा ली मेरे पास।
मैम आपने लेसन नंबर 9 और 10
Okay,
नहीं
you just
भेजा।
send. Okay, you message me in my personal. I will send it to you. Okay.
मैम मेरे में नहीं आया पर।
Okay, just send me message. Okay, in WhatsApp.
ओके मैम।
Okay, I will send it to you in person. Okay. Yes, Raghib, start reading, beta.
Okay, ma'am. Simple machines. A simple machine is a tool that makes our work easier. It helps in reducing the amount of force to be applied to get the work done. Lever, wheel, and axle, pulley, inclined plane, wedge, and screw are examples of simple machines.
Very good. Now, what is simple machine? Simple machine is a tool that makes our work easy. It help in reducing amount of force. Okay. So ये छोटे छोटे जो machines होते हैं मीन्स उसमें इलेक्ट्रिक और वो सब नहीं लगता है, बट टूल्स होते हैं जो हमें दिन ब दिन काम लगते हैं, जिससे हमारा वर्क इजी रहता है. Because of these tools, our work is getting more easier and we don't have to apply force much less. Okay, so it is day to day tools which we are using in our home and our day to day life. So there are many examples of simple machine, but few examples are given here: lever, wheel, axle, pulley, inclined plane, wedge, screw are the some examples of simple machine. Now lever. What is lever? We will go in deep. Okay, lever. So I ask Bidda to open the microphone and read it for me, please. Yes, Ayaz. Can you read it for me, please?
Ma'am, can I read Hassan?
Okay, Asan.
Yes, ma'am.
Bidda
Lever.
Ayaz. Wait a minute. Okay, who is reading now? Hassan. Bidda
Yes, ma'am.
Ayaz, I was calling you. Okay, but okay, let Hassan finish and then you read. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Lever. A lever is a rigid rod,
Rigid road.
rigid rod that can turn or move about a fixed point or support. It consists of the following three parts.
Okay. Now lever. What is lever? Lever is a rigid road. This is lever. You know that road, that line. This is called lever. Okay. So because of this lever, we can move heavy object easily. अगर आपको ये पत्थर उठाना होता है, ऐसे आप उठा नहीं सकते, बराबर, और मूव नहीं कर सकते वैसे ही. But with the help of lever, you will be able to move or lift the this big rock. Okay. ऐसे तो नहीं उठा सकते ना, डायरेक्टली तो हम उठा नहीं सकते, बोले दो तीन लोग मिलकर भी नहीं उठा सकते. बट विद द हेल्प ओनली विद द हेल्प ऑफ लीवर एक ही लोग ये पत्थर को हटा सकते हैं. ठीक है. दिस इज लीवर. LEVER. Yes. It now lever is having three parts. Okay. So lever is again divided into three parts. Okay. Yes. Read it for me, please, Hassan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Following three parts. Fulcrum. Fulcrum.
Fulcrum.
Fulcrum. The fixed point or the support around which the rod moves is called the fulcrum.
Now second part. Load.
Load. The object that we are trying to move or lift is called the load.
Okay. Now
Effort.
effort.
Yes, effort. The force used to move the load is called the effort.
Okay. Now, I'll show you what is effort, what is load, and what is fulcrum. Okay. Fulcrum is the middle, is the point which is fixed. Okay, here. Fulcrum is a fixed point. Okay, which supports our lever to move the load. Okay, the object, heavy object. So fulcrum होगा फिक्स पॉइंट रहेगा जहाँ से इसके हेल्प से हम लोड को मूव कर सकते हैं, बड़ी जो ऑब्जेक्ट को मूव करना चाहते हैं उसको मूव कर सकते हैं. ओके. एंड व्हाट इज मीन बाय लोड? लोड इज एन ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, हेवी ऑब्जेक्ट which we have to move. This is load. Load. Okay.
मैम
Now
आपका
and this
स्क्रीन
is
दिखाई
effort.
नहीं दे
Effort
रहा.
means जो फोर्स हम लगाते हैं इसको फोर्स, इसको इफर्ट करते हैं. ओके. जो हम वजन देते हैं, द फोर्स विच वी
मैम
आर
आपका
अप्लाइंग.
स्क्रीन
ओके.
नहीं दिखाई दे रहा.
My screen is available. Why you are not? Why you can't see?
वो राकीब
Sorry.
ने स्क्रीन
Sorry.
प्रेजेंट
Sorry.
कर
Sorry.
लिया था.
Sorry. Okay. Ragib, what happened, beta? Okay. So now, okay, fulcrum is the here. Here is the fulcrum. Fulcrum means fixed point, which supports our lever to move the load. Okay, load, and load is the object, the heavy object which we have to move. And the effort. Effort means the force which we have to apply. It's called effort. Now, yes, I want, yes, Bida, open microphone. Now there are three types of lever. Yes, Bida, open your microphone. Yes, Bida. Where are you, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, type of lever.
Yes, ma'am. Depending on the position of the f-
Fulcrum.
ma'am, what is that?
Fulcrum.
Fulcrum, load, and effort. There are three types of lever. First class lever, a lever in which the fulcrum lies between the load and the load and the effort is called the first class or class 1 lever.
Hmm.
Plies, scissors,
Piler.
seesaw.
Pilers. It's piler, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Pliers, scissors, seesaw, and bottle opener are examples of first class lever.
ओके. इन फर्स्ट क्लास लीवर. ओके, में जो मशीन होते हैं ना, ये लीवर टाइप के जो मशीन, उसमें थ्री टाइप्स होते हैं. फर्स्ट, इन फर्स्ट टाइप लीवर, फुलक्रम इज इन बिटवीन. हियर फुलक्रम क्या होता है? बिटवीन होता है. एफ इज फॉर फुलक्रम. ओके. एंड इफर्ट एंड लोड इज इन द साइड. Okay, so this is called first class lever. You can give a good example of the scissor. Scissor में जो fulcrum होता है, fulcrum means fixed point. Okay, fixed point is in between, and this is load and this is effort here. Effort यानी वजन देना. Fulcrum is between and load and effort in side. Here this is pliers. Okay, pliers is a machine which where with the help of that machine we can cut the wire. Okay, so this is the fulcrum, and here is the load and effort. Okay, here in seesaw fulcrum is in between. Okay, fixed point is in between. Fixed point yani fulcrum. Okay, F for fixed point, F for fulcrum. Okay, fixed point fulcrum is in between, and the load and effort will be in side. ओके, सो फिक्स पॉइंट बीच में रहता है और लोड और इफोर्ट होता है जो साइड में रहता है, इसको फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ लीवर बोलते हैं. ओके, and the examples are scissor, pliers, seesaw, and bottle opener. Okay, so now first class is finished. Now we will move to the second class. Yes, who will read it for me?
Ma'am, can I say
Yes,
Paryani? Ma'am, can I
yes,
read Paryani Shafiq?
yes, Shafiq.
Second class lever. A lever in which the load line between the fulcrum
Fulcrum
fulcrum and the effort is called a second class or class 2 lever. New trick, what ma'am?
nutcracker,
Not, cra-
nutcracker,
not crackers
and
and
wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow
wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow mouse are,
wheelbarrows are the examples of.
are example of second class lever.
Now in second class lever, फर्स्ट क्लास में क्या था, फुलक्रम बीच में था और लोड और इफर्ट साइड्स में थे. नाउ इन सेकंड क्लास लोड बिटवीन में रहता है. लोड क्या होता है, बिटवीन में रहता है, एंड द इफर्ट एंड फुलक्रम विल बी इन साइड. ओके, फिक्स पॉइंट जो होता है साइड में रहता है, एफर्ट साइड में रहता है और लोड बीच में रहता है. लोड यानी जिस चीज को हमें काटना है, हटाना है, वो चीज. ओके, हियर इज अ गुड एग्जांपल. फुलक्रम जो फिक्स पॉइंट है साइड में है, इफर्ट हम यहाँ से देंगे वजन. ओके, एंड द लोड इज इन बिटवीन. लोड हमको ये काटना है हमको. ओके, सो द लोड इज इन बिटवीन एंड fulcrum and lever is inside. Sorry, fulcrum and the effort will be inside. Here is also, sorry, a good example of wheelbarrow. This is wheelbarrow. Okay, wheelbarrow fulcrum is in between. Okay, so effort load is here. Sorry. So the load is in between. Okay, load here. लोड बिटवीन में है, बीच में. इफर्ट यहां से दे रहे हैं और फुलक्रम हमारा फिक्स पॉइंट होता है यहाँ पर है. ओके, सो दिस इज a good example of second class lever. Okay, load is in between. In second class, load is in between and fulcrum and efforts are inside. Okay, याद रखना है. In first class, fulcrum is in between and in second class, load is in between. Now in third class, we will learn what is in between. Yes, who will read it for me? कौन रीड करेगा? ओपी गेम और मर्चेंट.
मैम मैं रीड करूँ Paryani Shafiq?
आपने कर लिया ना? Yes, Mohammad Raza Nayani. Can you open your microphone, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Read it for me, please. What is your name?
ma'am. Muhammad Reza.
Okay.
Third class level, a
It's not lever, beta. It's lever. Okay.
lever
Lever.
in which the different lie between the load and the मैंने क्या है the and
Fulcrum.
few full curve is called third class or class 3 lever fixing rod tweezer and
Tongue.
tongues are examples of third class lever.
Okay. Now, here. Okay. Effort now in third class. Effort will be in between. effort will be in between, and load and fulcrum will be inside. Okay, effort will be in between and load and fulcrum will be inside. Okay, it's called third class or class 3 lever. Fishing rod, tweezer, tongs are the good example. Let me show you. Okay, here, tweezer. ट्वीजर यानी चिपिया. ओके, चिपिया दिस फुलक्रम क्या होता है साइड में, फुलक्रम. ओके, एंड ये जो लोड होता है हमको जो जिससे पकड़ना होता है वो बीच में, सॉरी साइड में. और हम वजन कहाँ देते हैं, एफोर्ट कहाँ देते हैं, बीच में एफोर्ट देते हैं ना. सो दिस इज अ गुड एग्जांपल ऑफ थर्ड क्लास लीवर. ओके, नाउ
Yes, ma'am.
okay now I'll explain it again in a very short. Can you, yes, Ragi Vasan, can you explain me what is first class lever? Okay, okay, let me just explain you in just short and then you explain me one by one, okay? First class lever, in first class lever, fulcrum will be in between, okay? Fulcrum के जो fixed point होता है बीच में रहता है, and load and effort will be inside. Scissors and pliers are good examples of first class lever. Okay, fulcrum will be in between and load and effort will be inside. So scissors and pliers are and scissors are the good example of first class lever. Now we'll move to the second class. A second class lever, load will be in between. Okay, so load will be in between and fulcrum and effort lies inside. So, nutcrackers and wheelbarrows are the good examples of second class. Here, nutcracker, fulcrum is inside and effort is applied here. Okay, so the load is between. So, when load is between and effort and fulcrum is inside, it is called second class lever. Now, third class. Third class, effort will be in between and fulcrum and effort is inside. Sorry, load will be inside. Effort in between, load and fulcrum will be inside is called third class or class 3 lever. You can give a good example of tweezer here. As I have shown you that when you use tweezer, fulcrum will be inside. Effort will be in a, sorry, load will be in this side and effort will be in the middle here. Okay, so this is good example of third class or class 3 lever. Now let's move to the practice exercise. Yes, Ragi. Can you explain me what is first class and can you give me one example of first class lever? Ragi Bhasan, can you open your
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, oh yes, Sheikh Rehan. What happened, beta? Ragi Bhasan, you there, beta? Can you open your microphone? Yes, who will explain me first lever? Yes, नाम बोलो अपना. कौन explain करेगा मुझे? Yes. बोलो।
मैम कैन आई रागी बसन?
यस रागी बसन, आई वाज वेटिंग फॉर यू। मैंने आपका नाम लिया बट आप शायद गेम, सॉरी आप शायद प्रॉब्लम में हो गए, नेटवर्क इश्यूज, इसलिए आप नहीं हो आए। Can you explain me what is first lever and give an example?
ओके मैम। यस मैम। मैम विच लीवर? फर्स्ट क्लास लीवर, सेकंड
Yes.
क्लास
First
लीवर और थर्ड क्लास लीवर?
class.
क्या करेगा देख के? क्या मिलेगा तुझे देख?
First class lever.
है तो यहाँ से, बताओ क्या नहीं यहाँ से? हेलो
Yes.
मैम,
I said
वॉइस आई कुडंट हियर।
okay. First class lever,
मैम
please.
I have to explain third lever or second lever or first class no ma'am? Okay.
First.
Okay ma'am. First class lever. First class lever, just a minute.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yes, yes ma'am. It is like a first class lever. It is. Yes, ma'am. It is like a weight machine. Like if a heavy thing, we put to one side of
No बेटा, it's not like a weight machine, okay? Weight machine वो तो सब एग्जाम्पल दिए, कौन बीच में है, इसलिए सब में रहेगा वो तो।
a horizontal line or a horizontal thing. So it's that heavy thing. हेलो।
Yes रागी बसम you are wrong बेटा। ये जो आप बोल रहे हैं ना, जब स्ट्रेट लाइन है, हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन एंड वेट विल बी इन दिस, ओके, यहाँ तो हमने लोड दिखाया हुआ है कि
Hello.
लोड कहाँ पर है।
Yes, sir, you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you बेटा, but you are wrong. Maybe you just read it first. What is first class lever? Fulcrum will be in between. Can you hear me now, Ragib? Can you hear me, Ragib?
What, ma'am?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am, but your voice breaking
Oh, maybe
because
there
of
is
network.
network issues. You are having some network issues. That's why, beta. Yes, Shikran, what happened? Yes, can you explain me? Okay, leave it, beta. Ragib, please leave it. Okay. Mohammad Hussain Ansari, can you open your microphone?
Yes,
Ansari,
ma'am.
can you
Yes,
explain me what is
ma'am.
first class lever, beta?
What?
First class lever. Explain
Ma'am,
me.
your voice is breaking.
Okay. Barucha Zahid, Shahid Barucha,
Yes, ma'am.
can you explain me what is first class lever, beta?
What, sir?
फर्स्ट क्लास लीवर, आप मुझे समझा सकते हो व्हाट इज फर्स्ट क्लास लीवर? अपने लैंग्वेज में समझा, डोंट वरी।
Ma'am,
यस,
I have not answered.
व्हाई 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 यू विल नॉट आंसर मी?
मैम, आप मुझे
यस,
समझाइए। मैं भी
मैंने समझा
लेफ्ट हो गया था।
ओके। शफीक, कैन यू एक्सप्लेन मी व्हाट इज फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ लीवर? Yes, Paryanisha, open your microphone. Okay, maybe our time is finished. Okay, so we will do it in our next class. Okay, so
Okay,
we will do
ma'am.
it in our next class. So,
Bye, ma'am.
okay, where
Ma'am,
is that?
bye.
Where is Ragib Hassan? Are you there, Ragib? Ragib has gone. Okay, so I'm stopping my screen. Okay, just I'm stop. Okay, now
Bye,
as you
ma'am.
know, today's this type of date where 21 121. If you write today's date is 21 121. So if you write it from the left or right, date will be same. So this date is today's date. Yes, Barucha.
No, ma'am.
Today is
Bye,
21
ma'am.
first. Yes, 21st January 2021. Okay, so when you write 21 121. So when you write it from left or right, same thing, right? So
Yes,
just
ma'am.
mark it today's date. आप check करना आज की date.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, leave it.
Yes, ma'am. 21, 121 is obviously this is the rate.
Okay, so when you will write today's date, so if you write from the left or right, it will be same.
मैम दोनों तरफ से 21 और 21 ही आता है.
हाँ 21 बीच में 1 आता है और बाद में 21 आता है. Yes.
21
Okay.
121.
Hmm. चलो then. Have a nice day. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. यार तो गुलदाजी ने गेम आवे તમને લોકોને ખબર છે